New York, Reuters, the S&P 500 stock index hit a 4-month high on Tuesday, boosted by higher oil prices and strong earnings, while the US dollar rose against the safe haven Japanese yen as investors bought riskier assets. World share markets remained near 3-week highs, supported by optimism about US company earnings and the notion that global economic growth can withstand trade tensions. A Euro first major earnings report came out, and PepsiCo Euro Trademark S earnings beat expectations and Theta Euro Trademark S a good start for the market, a Euro, said Peter Cardillo, chief market economist at Spartan Capital Securities in New York. Energy shares were also lifted by oil prices, which rose due to growing supply outages as Norway shut one oil field amid a worker strike and Libya said production fell by more than half in recent months. O/R. Brent crude, up almost 20% this year, was last at $78.71, up 0.82% on the day. U.S. crude rose 0.22% to $74.01 per barrel. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 128.19 points, or 0.52%, to 24,904.78, the S&P 500 gained 7.66 points, or 0.28%, to 2,791.83, and the Nasdaq Composite added 11.46 points, or 0.15%, to 7,767.66. Second quarter U.S. corporate results start in earnest this week and are expected to showcase earnings growth of over 20% across all sectors, thanks to recent tax cuts, high oil prices and robust economic growth. TMSNRT.R/2MRFFP3. Graphic, S&P 500 earnings Q2, RUT.R/2EWADF. Graphic, tech and banks win from U.S. corporate tax cuts, RUT.R/2JIGB. The pan-European FTSE Euro First 300 index rose 0.41% and MSCI Euro Trademark S gauge of stocks across the globe gained 0.15%. Investors have not forgotten about the underlying potential for an escalated trade war after China and the United States slapped tit-for-tat tariffs on $34 billion worth of each other Euro Trademark S goods. Even so, no fresh salvos have since been fired. Most analysis suggests that trade measures are not going to have a big impact on global growth, said Thierry Wisman, global interest rates and currencies strategist at Macquarie Group Limited. A Euro, or even if the trade concerns were still there, investors would be confronting a better earnings outlook in 2018, so Theta Euro Trademark S another consideration. Theta Euro Trademark S keeping risk appetite strong, a Euro, he said. German export figures and Chinese factory gate prices this week have also offered reassurance on economic momentum. Graphic, UPS and downs of world stocks in 2018, RUT.R/2L2JWRT. The risk-on sentiment nudged the US dollar toward a 6-month high against the yen, with the greenback poised for a further boost if consumer price inflation figures come in higher than expected on Thursday. The dollar index rose 0.15%, with the euro down 0.18% to $1.1728. In Britain, sterling has been pressured by fears that cabinet resignations could lead to rebellion in the ruling party Euro Trademark S ranks, toppling Prime Minister Theresa May or triggering fresh elections. While this looks unlikely, the uncertainty caused sterling to sink as low as $1.3225 before recovering. However, a Bank of England rate hike may also support the pound, with markets assigning a roughly 60% chance of a 25 basis point rate hike in August. Politics dominated Turkey, where President Tayyip Erdogan Euro Trademark S new cabinet lacked market-friendly names and included instead his son-in-law as finance minister. Turkish 5-year credit default swaps, used to insure against default or restructuring, rose more than 20 basis points while the lira gave up initial gains that had helped to reverse some of Monday's Euro Trademark S 3% fall. Graphic, Turkey's financial market strains, RUT.R/2JA8BVC.